Gabriel of Nottingham donates $5 to you, Gabriel.
Thank you.
And they say, Tom and Ben, it's my birthday. And what better way to spend a Valentine's birthday than sat alone in a room watching two nerds whinge about toy soldiers?
Oh, that's my tradition.
That's my tradition.
My wife hates it.
Yeah, it's like, oh man. Yeah, things are a bit awkward between me and her. It's just us hanging out, just being nerds. Yeah. Let's try a lore trek or your trek. Strange New Worlds edition.
Ooh, I've only seen two episodes of that.
Okay, they've got a lovely shield. Very nice.
Aww.
Right. Both of these come from Strange New World Season 2, and I can promise you that one of these is false.
Okay.
Yeah, but now that makes me think both are false.
Yeah, you've worded that very suspiciously.
Okay. God, there's a lot of writing here. We're going to get through it. Scenario 1. James Kirk, guest appearance, visits the Enterprise, and at the same time, something goes wrong with a warp core. It turns out an extra-dimensional entity has nested in it and is stopping the ship from going anywhere. After a bunch of technobabble, Kirk's solution is that it must have come here because it's lonely and maybe it needs companionship. He tries to coax out of the core with a candlelit dinner in engineering.
So he tries to fuck his way to...
He tries to fuck the space bug.
Right. Of course he does.
And scenario 2 is the Enterprise is visited by a Klingon general who defected to the Federation and became a pacifist. It turns out he became a pacifist after seeing the error of his ways when he was in charge of invading a Federation planet where he ordered his troops to kill everything that moved, including their own civilians. Why were there Klingon civilians on our planet they invaded is not explained. He is eventually killed by the ship's doctor, who is secretly Sly Marbo, MD, and with his own special bullet time serum. I feel like you've gone into more detail on the second one.
I don't get why the second one's dumb and weird. So there's a Klingon pacifist general
who became a pacifist because he murdered his own...
So he invaded a Federation planet and killed all the civilians.
Including the Klingon civilians that were on the planet.
And then he was like, now I think killing's bad.
And then the doctor killed him. I think there's a lot more info on the second one.
The second one sounds more real because there's just stuff doesn't make as much sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And
I feel like if you'd made something up, it would have been more succinct.
Whereas extra-dimensional entity in a ship, in the ship's engine, I feel like I've seen fucking 7 TNG episodes where that was the plot. And then trying to seduce a thing out. A lot of them are horny.
Yeah, Star Trek's a horny place.
First one feels more made up. Second one feels more bonkers. So I'm going to go with second.
Second one is true.
Yes.
I agree.
Scenario 2 is true. Seducing the warp core was false. We solved it.
We did it.
We're the best at games.
We're so good at games. We've done a lot of true or false, though, to be honest. We're hardened veterans at this point.
We're pretty fucking good at working out the truth. Oh, Kuroshishi voted for the first one. And you
voted with your heart, not with your head.
You wanted to seduce that warp core. God, we're a big boy, aren't we?
Yeah, we're a real big boy.
Jesus. What the hell? But thank you, Gabriel, and happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Gabriel of Nottingham. Thank you for your lovely message. Is it good? Shall I watch 3 New Worlds?
Is it like season 3, which is meant to be the good one?
Wow.
Where they...
It's been going for 3 seasons already.
But is that where they get rid of, like the Picard is a robot?
Oh, that's Star Trek Picard. That's a totally different show.
Oh, okay. I've not seen Strange
There's
New World.
3 new Star Trek series.
Really?
There's Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek Picard, and Star Trek Strange New Worlds. And I have only seen a handful of episodes of each one.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, and Lower Decks. You're right, there's 4.
Strange New Worlds is great. I don't know. I'm still... Because Star Trek fans. They do really like Star
You
Trek.
don't always see eye to eye with Star Trek fans.
I'd say we don't agree on everything. In fact, quite a lot of things, hard disagree. Same with Star Wars fans. But yeah, that's like a lot of Star Trek fans are like, the last season of what's he called? Fucking Grogu and
Oh, Mando Man.
Mandalorian. A lot of them are like, it's great. And watched a bunch of it and was like, it's fucking not. Hard, not enjoyable.
I'm really glad I got out early because it sounds like that show went from good to okay to shit pretty quickly.
Yeah. Mannfred von Carstein donates $4 to you, Mannfred. And they say, very fun Warhammer fact. By increasing the number of bats in Sylvania by 2.47%, I was able to increase the Thrall's harvest output by 4.59% due to a decrease in field pests. Can you name something exciting after me? That's both a fighter and a wizard. That's from Mannfred von Carstein, the boring vampire.
Well, you fucking nailed it.
You hit the vibe.
I had very big Mannfred energy from that.
Oh god, he's just so bland.
You'd be really disappointed if you were Nagash, wouldn't you? Like, you make all these cool undead characters,
And
and then
then
the one who rises to the top is fucking Mannfred.
yeah, I guess there's like a logic when all the others are real goofy and silly, and just have like a real vibe to them.
Yeah.
The one who's just the most bland in the middle generic, comes out. Organization beats chaos. Kind of.
Yeah, that's true. Fair.
Is he the vampire Count Thrawn? No, because I think Thrawn's a bit more interesting. He's blue,
He used to be interesting
and he's got red eyes.
until they brought him back and turned him into a cartoon villain. Literally.
Oh, I didn't watch any of that.
I got tricked into it because I, as a kid, really enjoyed those Thrawn books. And I was like, they're bringing him back in Pog form. So I watched the cartoon and I was like, oh, he's literally a cartoon villain now.
Oh shit.
All he would do every week is be like, I've got a master plan. And then the rebels would like break into his base, destroy his new advanced TIE fighter, steal his files, and run away. And he'd be like, yes, I wanted them to do that. That's part of my plan. I'm definitely going to get them next time.
Oh, so he's kind of alpha legioning it.
Yeah.
Just, is it part of the plan? I guess. Wow.
Yeah, he sucked. And everyone kept talking about, like, how what an incredible badass he is in the show. But they never showed it. It was just constantly, like, telling us how dangerous he is.
Oh, that's fucking
And he never did anything cool or dangerous.
not very exciting.
That's what they always say, isn't it? Tell, don't show. That's
Better storytelling. Yes. Large amounts of exposition. That's how to really get people in.
Oof.